Pardon the expression, ma'am, but I almost shit a brick when I saw you standing there. Remember me, I'm Alan Thick. We went to high school together. I was kind of a dork back then, but then I went on to star in that show, Growing Pains. I remember the pretty girl with the green eyes and the curls, laughing so hard in history class. I can't help but feel the heat off of those flames from the past. So I shuffle nervous feet, and I twiddle nervous thumbs, and I shatter my new glasses, aggressively drinking punch. I can't find the words to say, you look awesome in that hat. I don't know what else to say. Can't stress enough about the hat. Now remember the pretty girl with the green eyes and the curls, laughing so hard in history class. And I can't help but feel the heat off of those flames from the past.
Cat, make an announcement.
Okay. So welcome to this place. Ataraxic Ataxia, let's give it up for them. And then let's give it up for, let's go into the future and then come back into the past and give it up for Peace by Punching. And hey, everybody in the back needs to give a shout out to Ultra Pulverize and go into the future and then come back and do that. And also, and it, dancing afterwards, right?
Dr. Pong.
Dr. Pong, give it up for him. Now give it up for Nikki. Okay. So, all right. This song's about.
Said the ickiest.
Song goes out to it. Sorry, I'm out of practice. I haven't played a party in like 3 days. It's a girls' night out on the town tonight. No boys allowed till the morning light. We're gonna prove we can do what guys do. We're gonna flip our trucks and overdose on you. It's the girls' night out, so grab some beers. Let's be on our way. Defy stereotypes in a sexy country way. Shannon. Sharnin. Shramrin. Shannon's gonna puke in the grocery store. Carla's gonna accidentally pile drive Dolores. Jenny's gonna make out with the high school freshman. Carla's gonna accidentally pile drive Gretchen. It's girls' night out, so do-si-do. Pack yourself a skirt, cause when we hit the bars, some city girls getting hurt.
Dude, sorry, dude.
I did.
Sorry
Okay.
about the sweat comment.
Oh, it's cool, man. It's probably true. disgusting.
That's beautiful. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Okay. So this one's about, man, decorating your truck. It's the fucking best. So. Well, if you mess with Texas, then you're messing with the best. And if you mess with the best, then you'll be put to the test. And if you're put to the test, your soul be put to rest. Cause when you mess with Texas, you're messing with the best. I tried to paint a rebel flag on my truck, but it didn't turn out how I was thinking of. It was hard to paint the stars and I kept on fucking up. But I know a dude who can get this project done. It's like that feeling that I get when a Hardee's commercial knocks me on my ass. It's like that dream inside my head where I'm driving on number 3 over Bin Laden. If eagles could sing, they would sing of liberty, not migratory patterns feeding younger bird disease, in a screech like vibrato from sea to shining sea. If eagles could sing, they would sing of liberty. It's like that feeling that I get when a Hardee's commercial knocks me on my ass. It's like that dream inside my head where I'm driving on number 3 over Bin Laden. This should help out my sweating problem. All right. I'm a badass knuckle-busting truck flipping cowboy. This sticker says bad boys drive bad toys. 12-pack of beer and a trip to Hardee's. I wanna hold hands with Vince Lombardi. I ain't no queer, but I gotta say, you know who's cute? Dave Coulier. I love gas stations, I don't kiss guys, but I kinda sorta like to run away pride. Just a little bit. If y'all think I'm some kind of foo-foo, got a West Coast Choppers t-shirt to show you. Last night I met a couple MILFs in Walmart. I ain't no faggot, but I'd have fucked Dale Earnhardt. I ain't no queer, but I gotta say, what kind of shit is Will and Grace? Flat stereotypical caricatures, just like Amos and Andy were. Well, they were. Oh, it's an energy soda.
That shit's bad for you. All sugar rush. 10 minutes.
Earnhardt Jr. drinks it. This one goes out to Phipps. Well, I woke up in a clothing donation box next to Route 45 by the... Wow, I fucked the one up for Phipps up. Okay, sorry about that. Well, I woke up in a clothing donation box next to Route 45 by the Wendy's. I had whiskey on my breath and you on my mind, and people sure do talk loud at Wendy's. 2 sets of bruised knuckles adorn my fists, and the spot where my nose used to be is now just a mess of blood, splintered bone, and cartilage. Well, I guess you could say I'm a little crazy, but then I guess I could say you're on fire. Well, I guess you could say it's a little hazy, but this thing in my skull only takes orders from desire. I picked myself out some donated clothes and I set off down the road. Had some corduroy pants and a button-up blouse and some shoes that said, "Gimme that gold." I lit up a smoke and realized I didn't smoke and held the cigarette up to the light. Then I laid there on the ground and I cried till midnight. Well, I guess you could say I'm a little crazy, but then I guess I could say you're on fire. Well, I guess you could say it's a little hazy, hell yeah, but this thing in my skull only takes orders from desire. I said this thing in my skull only takes orders from desire. Okay. Yeah. Hey. All right. This one's about living in the truck that you decorate, making it your home.
Yeah.
None of you get it. Ooh. 1, 2, 3 years I've been alone. It's a hard thing, turn a truck into a home. It's been half an hour since I got stoned. And 1, 2, 3 years I've been alone. Don't get bored when I play the same 3 chords. It's all this lonely old cowboy can't afford. This truck will be my home until I reach the shore. And if you don't like that, well, honey, there's the door. I just can't live without you, baby, just like you can't live without Steve. And 1, 2, 3 years I've been alone. It's a hard thing, turn a truck into a home. It's been half an hour since I got stoned. And 1, 2, 3 years I've been alone. I just can't live without you, baby, just like you can't live without Steve. And 1, 2, 3 years I've been alone. It's a hard thing, turn a truck into a home.
Yeah.
Okay. Say what? Oh, that flag it's messed up looking. It's upside down. Who owns this house?
Vince's landlord.
Get him out of here. Okay.
Tried a sleeper sale in here.
Sleeper cell.
Sleeper
Sleeper
sale in here.
sale.
Tymba, tell them about the sleeper sale.
What's
Sleep-
a sleeper cell?
Is that
Right here in Columbia, Missouri.
them new sleeper cell mattresses? What's your sleep number? Okay. Okay, here's one about my boys. About one boy in particular, my favorite one. The other one can go to hell.
Magic.
They're 9 and 7. sitting on the porch on a sunny afternoon. My little boy was clutching a red balloon. He said, "Daddy, are there angels on the moon? And if I try real hard, can I fly too?" Well, I just smiled and finished off the whiskey in my hand. Tried to make some sense of what my boy just said. Remembering a time when I believed shit like that. It's the magic in the heart of every child. That really got me thinking about that magic. What would be the best way to extract it? Well, I'd never harm a hair on my son's head. But the things that I could do with power like that. Well, I just smiled and tossed my boy a baseball glove. Said, "Why don't we play some catch before it gets too dark?" He mumbled some stuff about wizards and flying cars. It's the magic in the heart of every child. And if I had his sorcery, I'd wish myself a new job, or maybe even 3. It's the magic of a child. The way they shoot energy beams, turning water into wine and parting the Red Sea. It's the magic in the heart of every child. It's the magic in the heart of every child. Okay? And this one's also about having all sorts of sons. So, and well, they have to stay in the shed. But where I come from, people. Oh, I see.
Sorry about the light.
Shut up in the back!
Yes, shut up or go upstairs.
Go upstairs! Asshole!
Go upstairs and listen to me through the vents. And heckle me through the vents.
Sound ironic, dude.
Okay. This one's about all the boys I got. Where I come from, people work real hard. Got supper in the oven and a tractor in the yard. I parked it there in a hurry on account of the supper. Got a freckle-faced boys playing with the supper. Got a beautiful wife who prepared that supper. If you say the word supper enough, supper starts sounding funny. My old truck's still running good. My plumbing's still working like it should. What more could I ask for? Barbecue Saturday, church on Sunday, work on Monday, work on Tuesday, work on Wednesday, church on Wednesday too. I work a double on Thursday, a triple on Friday. Sometimes I fall asleep screaming at my family. I swear I'm gonna crush that goddamn video game. The old truck's still running good. My plumbing's still working like it should. What more could I ask for? Well, I ain't gonna march in no picket line, 'cause this life I got is treating me just fine. If you wanna keep dissing the American way, you better listen to what I gots to say. I got a job that pays more than minimum wage. Got a Bible that ain't even missing one page. Got a couple good buddies who would probably take a bullet for me. Got a front porch swing and a jug of sweet tea. Just purchased Ratatouille on DVD. And my wife ain't completely repulsed by the thought of us fucking. My old truck's still running good. My plumbing's still working like it should. What more could I ask for? Said my old truck's still running good. My plumbing's still working like it should. What more could I ask for? All right, here's the last one here. It could happen Milwaukee summers. It could happen your green sundress. It could happen the sound of 12 kids playing ball. But something put a teardrop on my vest. And as I walk around that old red barn, I think about the time that Pete tried LSD and thought that I was the devil. But I'm just your average Joe. I don't have horns like the devil. It must have been the LSD. So if you find yourself in Milwaukee on those summer nights as you start to dream, just give me a ring, 'cause I'm having those dreams too. And also the other night I had this dream that I was taking a bath with Dracula! Okay. Oh, thank you.